In his State of the Union address this week, President Obama pledged to expand opportunity for more American families, with or without the help of the Congress. He listed raising the minimum wage for federal contract workers to $10.10 an hour. We invited economist Marc Chopin to explain the implications of that measure.
Today we have Marc Chopin, who is a professor of economics here at Northern Arizona University. And Marc, we wanted to talk about the economic impact of President Obama's plan to raise the minimum wage to $10 an hour for federal workers. A lot of people don't realize what that might mean to the average person. Tell us about that.
Well, most directly affected will be the people who are currently working for the federal government, as much as they won't receive that raise. And I believe the reason for that is the budget for that employment doesn't change. But if their wage rate goes up, fewer of them will have jobs.
So people are going to lose their jobs.
If that increase in wage is applied to existing employees, as proposed, it's only going to be for new hires.
And for contract employers, right? Employees.
I believe it's for direct employees of the federal government. And
then there's a trickle-down effect, right? What does that mean for students who are trying to get jobs, other people, individuals trying to have a family, raise a family?
Well, in our case, if that wage were applied to the student workers in the business school, we would have to reduce student employment by about 22%.
And why is that?
Because we don't get any additional money to hire students. If the wage rate goes up, we can afford fewer of them.
So you have the same budget.
We have the same budget.
You have to give everybody or a certain number a raise.
It just doesn't go as far.
And what about families? Tell me about that.
About 16% of the people who are earning minimum wage are single parents. And so if they're able to keep their jobs, they would certainly experience an increase in income. But I think there are better ways to help support their efforts in the labor force, with additional tax credits for low-income earners, for child support, other ways to enhance their ability to better their skills and raise their own incomes.
A lot of people might believe that this is kind of a PR stunt, if you will, on the president's end of things, to get good press and such, so that when he leaves office, it makes him look like he offered a raise to everybody. What do you think about that?
I think that it plays well to his political base, coming from the unions and others who traditionally have supported the Democratic Party. Many of those workers have contractually set raises coming as a result of an increase in minimum wage.
Okay. Anything else that you would like to add about how people should look for jobs or prepare for this if there is the trickle down?
Enhance their skills and their productivity. That enables their employers to pay them the salary they'd like to earn.
Okay. All right. Marc, thank you for joining us. I appreciate your time today. And that again was Professor of Economics Marc Chopin. Thank you.
Thank you.